So it looks like that interview is set to go live in just a few minutes. We're
Mhm.
recording this Friday night. I see the countdown on Academics page, but we have seen some clips, and Rocky is talking about Drake. And I think Academics approached and said, I think you guys' issue is over women. And I 1 million% agree. I think obviously they both dated the same women. They both dated each other's mother of each other's children.
Mhm.
And I think Rocky is saying Drake's actions have been corny because Drake continues to bring her up in music. And I believe he said, that's soft. And him and I can't have no real smoke. It's just music and we've grown apart.
Mhm.
But a lot of the Drake standum and fandom is upset that Act took this interview. And people who don't like Drake are saying,
Mhm.
yeah, you see, this is why academics shouldn't be friends with Drake. Because, Drake didn't give an interview, but Rocky went up there. So listen, that's what people will talk about. I don't
I
know. What do you
mean,
expect to hear or see in an interview? Or what are your thoughts on it?
I think it's gonna be a good interview. I've been watching some of ASAP Rocky's interviews. I haven't really cared about the people he's interviewed with so far that is out, like Ebro, and then that one other group that he said he always does interviews with. So I'm looking forward to Academics because I watch Academics, and he asks like some. Sometimes he just cuts through the BS and he asks some real questions. So I'm looking forward to it. I mean, even Academics said before the interview, Rocky told him, "You can ask me anything. We talk about anything."
Okay.
So I'm expecting to hear a lot of just candid talk, like none of the BS, none of the fluff. So it should be exciting. But Academics is supposed to take that interview. Whether I don't care, like you a
Yeah.
Drake fan, Stan. Drake hasn't given him one. So what are you supposed to do? Turn down these other looks? Like that's silly for people to even think that.
Yeah. I mean, listen, again, this is business. I think people try to insert their personal feelings into everything when this is what he should do. And
Yeah.
listen, Drake is obviously going to watch the interview because he watches academics content. So this will likely provoke Drake to respond in music, or maybe Drake to do an interview with Act. So it's a win-win for us.
Yep.
This, everything doesn't need to be cried about. Like it is what it is. He's a modern day hip hop journalist.
Mhm.
So let him do what a journalist should do and interview people who don't like each other. It is what
Nah,
it is.
facts.